Alright guys, welcome back. This is episode 25, Riverbend Springs playthrough. And let's see, we are just about to, fertilize the grass fields. These two I think are done. Let's quickly check. Yep, those are good. So let's get this guy down there to fertilize, and then we're gonna go ahead and bale this field. But that way we don't forget to fertilize. And let's see. I think the cows are good. Oh, they ate that bale that we put in there. Let's do this. Be nice to get one of these bigger bales that are in the back. Because these are too big for our silage mixture. So let's go ahead and just throw this in the cow food. I think they'll take it. Okay, let's see. Is the straw gonna count for anything? No, it doesn't, huh? I'm not sure if they're even gonna want to eat that. Grass meadow. Yeah, there's no... I don't think they're gonna eat that, actually. So, okay, we'll just set it to the side. And let's see. Yeah, they got grass. So it looks like we could just throw them a thing of silage, because those ones on the left are still grass. They haven't fermented yet. Okay, yeah, silage is starting to go up now, so they should be good to go. How's this guy doing on the... Oh, nice, he's done. Sweet, okay. Let's go ahead and run this back. And I do think we're gonna need more bale wrap pretty soon. I'm not sure if we have enough to get that field done or not. Okay, but we'll find out. So basically, as soon as we're done with baling this field, then we can go ahead and go to next month, and we'll be able to harvest. Ay, ay, ay. The stinking trees in my way. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quick time lapse for all this. Oh man, okay. So we ran out of bail net right on the last little row. So let's go ahead and run over and pick some up. I'll just cut this way. Okay, and it does look like we got 27 bales so far, which is really good. That's one more trailer full and plenty of left over. So that's perfect. Let's go ahead and get this baler fully loaded. Okay, so that's the last of our bale net. But it's just enough to top us off. I'll see you back at the farm. Alright, get back to business here. Jeez. Swath is so big, it's barely fits. That's what she said. Okay, so once this field is done, it's, I believe it is fully fertilized. Yeah, sweet. Okay. So I think we can actually switch it to next month. I know it's been just a big time lapse, pretty much this episode so far. And oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to try to get a whole nother bale out of scrap? I guess we can see. Let's see this. Let's try to pick up some of this. Bits and pieces. see. It looks like there's something here. Not very much, though. Okay. Get that out of there. Yeah, we're 28%. Yeah, I don't think we got enough to... So, okay. Go ahead and fold this bad boy up. Let's run it back to its parking spot. Okay, so we should be good to switch month. The cows are good. Let's see about the babies. They'll be fine. They're only 1 month. And then the chickens got food, so should be good to go. Okay. Let me give the dog some food. And how's our field? Bam, she's ready, boys. All right. In that case, let's go ahead and get our harvester. We want to enable swath. I don't know if we're gonna bale the whole thing. We only, let's see, how many bales of straw do we have? We've got quite a bit. We should at least get maybe 1 trailer full, and then that's pretty much gonna last us forever. So, okay, so let's see. All right, here we go. Our first wheat harvest on this field. And it was only 50% fertilized, so we'll have to see. It's might not be the best yield in the world, but I'm sure it's still going to be enough to feed the chickens for an entire year. Okay, let's whoop. Whoop. Yeah, so let's see. We're gonna need to go one more month. Yeah, one more month before we can sell the silage bales. And then, so let's see, that should be about 100 grand. Then eggs will be after that. And then the cows will be after that, which should put us sitting pretty good with the loan paid off. Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's see if the worker will pick up right there and keep going. Okay. That way we can get this ready with the trailer. Just to check real quick. Yeah, bales are still grass. Fuck, we better get the heck out of that guy's way. He's gonna get mad. Let's see, he's 58%, so he's gonna be full pretty quick. What the heck is he doing? Backing up the whole way? Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's ridiculous. He's just gonna back up, huh? Okay, well, I guess let's just see what he does. Oh my gosh, did he really come there just to get that one little tiny piece? Okay, well, guess he's doing what he needs to do. He's charging by the hour, so I guess the longer it takes him, the more money he's gonna make. And speaking of, what I think we'll do, just so because we are pretty low, we're not gonna make it to the next month financially. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and sell a couple pallets of eggs. That ought to do. That should get us through to the next month. Yeah, that's enough money to get through. Something like 11,000. Eggs are definitely best in November, but so let's check quickly. Okay, the chickens are good. The babies are doing good. Those guys, okay, so their health is starting to dip a little bit. And they're 20 months. Oh, jeez. This little guy struggles with pulling a heavy trailer. Should be able to reach. There we go. Okay, the worker's full. Let's see if we can get it into this trailer. Trailer's just a little bit too tall for this. And I do think it's going to be worth it to go ahead and get a wider oh shit. Yeah, here, man. In fact, let's do this. Let's sell. Let's see. Where's the? There it goes. Yeah, it has to like push the trailer over a little bit. And I'm curious to see how much that thing is worth. $29,000. And let's see, how much is it to rent something? Jeez, okay, so it's 29,000, but 104 to buy that same one, it looks like. Okay, well, I think for now, let's just make it work the best we can. Oop. Yeah, both these fields are empty. Okay, so we got 20%. I think we're just gonna have to make it work this time around. Except what we could do is, I think we can still use a larger header. What's that one? 13, 15. Isn't there ones that have like a trailer built in? I'm not seeing that. I know in FS22 there was the one that had the that you unfold. But looks like we're gonna need a trailer for this one. How much is it to lease? 7,000? We'll just wait. We'll let the AI worker deal with that. Okay, so the cows are topped up. I think, let's do this. Let's go ahead and... I was thinking we could do some bales, but let's just wait. Go ahead and let this guy do his thing for a little bit. Set timer 15 minutes.
15 minutes starting now.
Okay, let's go ahead and run this to the silo. Because I think what I'd like to do is, I think just for now is get the shorter trailer. Just such a pain in the butt trying to load this one, and it's just too tall. So we'll get that sorted out, but I want something I can just drive it right underneath it without causing a big problem. So let's go ahead and let's see how much they take. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's rent. Let's see, where is it? How much is it to lease this guy? Let's see. What's that one? Meters. Let's see. I think this one is. That one's $2,000. $1,300 to lease. Okay. Yeah, let's quickly go get that. And we'll get something else sorted out. Yeah, the guy's got a full tank, I think. Okay, yeah. Just for the convenience of being able to drive under that thing without getting stuck on it or having to switch to, because like when the AI worker's trying to do that, let's see, can we fit through here? Ooh. Yeah, when the AI worker, I have to turn off the AI worker and then unload it and then get them started again. So that's just much easier just to drive right under it without bumping into it. And what's it hold? I think like 20,000 or something. Or 8,000? Yeah, 8. Okay. Let's get out of the field. And let's go ahead and I think let's go ahead and windrow a little bit. We're going to make a few bales. Maybe a half a dozen or something of the smaller bales. I'm wondering, will I get all 3 rows into one? Yeah. Okay. Looks about right. And I'm thinking probably just 2 rows of this will probably be enough to make the bales that we need. Because the straw is not worth very much at all if you try to sell it, so it's not really worth the time and the effort to bale it all up and everything like the silage is. Okay. Let's go ahead and run this guy back. And as soon as that is done harvesting, then we can switch month and then we can sell the silage and that should take care of the loan. In fact, so we need to change the bale size. Okay, so it's the smaller bale. Let's reset the counter. Man, this little tractor just struggles. It's just too wimpy. Let's unfold it, turn it on. Let's see, is it gonna switch? There it goes. Okay, yeah, because we really only need, I don't know, maybe 6 of those things to last us like a whole year. And then we'll get this field ready. And I think what we'll do is make sure we get the 100% fertilizer on it. So I think what we'll do is we'll till it, seed it, roll it, fertilize it, then come back one more month and get it again. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and rent that big roller. I mean, we did that in the episode 20, but it accidentally got deleted. So this whole field got skipped over. Let's see, that's 4. Let's go ahead and get one more bale, and then we'll call that good. Okay. So those are going to have to stay here, though, until we can empty that trailer. Oh, man. This tractor can barely get up the hill. What in the world is going on with this thing? It's like the pickup, huh? Let's see. There it goes. But yeah, that should work out fine. Let's see here. This guy's pretty close to being done. So yeah, once this guy's done, we will go ahead and move to September. Oh, I need to run in the house real quick and put a pizza in the oven. So let's make sure this guy has enough room to finish the field. Oh, hold on. Of course, he's gonna be a dick and run into me. Okay, I will be right back. We'll do one more little time lapse while this guy finishes this field. Alright guys, looks like perfect timing. I just had to throw pizza in the oven. And the worker completed his task. So, let's go ahead and take this home. I'd be tempted to sell this one and actually rent something that's a lot better, but the thing's only worth 30 grand. It's not really that much. I should probably just hang on to it. But let's see, we can go ahead and offload. Are we gonna fit through there? It's gonna be close. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and offload into the silo. And we'll see, because let's see, the chickens, I think they're totally full right now. Yep, and then I know there's a little bit in that trailer still. And then how do we check? Wheat. Let's see how much we have. Okay, so there's 9,000. And that's one mean looking machine. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this. So there's 16,000, and then the 9,000. That should get us through the year. And so what we'll do, we'll go ahead and unload this into the silo and then return this trailer. But yeah, I didn't realize when I bought that other trailer that it was going to be such a pain in the butt. And I think I could take it and lower it if I change its settings on it. But I'd like to be able to hold like the whole year's worth of food in that big trailer. So. Okay, so let's do this. Let's return that. Okay, now we should be able to go one more month. Let's make sure the cows are going to be okay. Ooh, shoot, they're going to run out of water, damn it. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want their health to dip down and then have to try to spend months getting it back up. Let's go ahead and get the water. Okay, yeah, so this way they should have plenty of water, plenty of food. And now we should be able to switch month. So, yeah. All right. All right, guys, so let's see here. Let's get some silage sold off, get this loan paid off, and that's going to be a really good milestone. Let's just double check, make sure it's silage. Yep. And those cows are getting close. In fact, let's check it out. Oh my gosh, did their health really dip? What'd they do? Run out of food? They did. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. We'll get it. Oh, so they emptied that whole trailer again. Alright. No big deal. We still got enough time before December. Okay, we should be able to squeeze through here. Let's go get this trailer filled back up. Oh, wow. So the trailer's still full. I just looked in the silage trailer. So they didn't even freaking eat out of this thing. Well, that explains why they didn't have any food. Apparently it wasn't close enough or something. Okay, let's go ahead and get this trailer full. Alright, yeah, and then so let's see, this next episode we will prepare that field for seeding it. I think we're gonna do weed again. Not sure though, the sorghum seemed to be pretty good. Like, I'm not sure if the chickens get more food out of it that way or not, but let's see. Yeah, so we'll fill this trailer, then whatever's left out here will just go to the cows. But yeah, it seems like that cow field, they definitely need to have the trailer parked next to them where they can actually access the food. Okay. Let's get this to the market to sell, and then we'll pay that loan down a bit more. In fact, how's our eggs? Okay. We're about just over half full on the eggs. Okay, let's squeeze through here, get this sold off. Okay, perfect. Now let's see our finances. Let's go ahead and repay. Let's get down to 19,000. Okay. And we'll definitely be good. The eggs will definitely finish out that loan payment. Oh my gosh, really? I guess that one's bigger. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's get this one, and then we can just scoot that one out of the field with the arm here. Let's line it up and just push it off to the side. Shit. Let's just haul it back. Even better. The baler's not too happy about it, but oh well. Let's go ahead and drop these off, and then we'll call that the episode there. Okay. Sweet. And then let's see. I'm sure these cows, I know we kind of screwed up here with the water. Let's all right, guys. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will catch you very soon. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button, and there'll be plenty more to come. So yeah, next episode we'll get that field ready and get the rest of the loan paid off. All right, guys, stay tuned. Okay, later.